The SAVE Act is class warfare dressed up as election security because who already has the passport? The rich, the frequent flyers, the people with money, time, liars, clean paperwork, stable addresses, and lives organized, neatly enough to pass every bureaucratic checkpoint without breaking a sweat. And who doesn't? The average American barely surviving, the working mom, the broke student, the rural voter, the elderly woman, the person who has never left the country because groceries, rent, gas, childcare, and medical bills already ate the passport money before it ever existed. So when they say just prove your citizenship, what they really mean is show us you can afford the paperwork. Over 140 million Americans do not have a passport. That is not a small technical issue. That is a trapdoor under the voting booth. Because if the wealthy can glide through the system, while regular Americans get buried under documents, fees, name change records, birth certificates, and DMV chaos, then voting stops being a right. It becomes a luxury product. This is not election integrity. This is a velvet rope around democracy. And they're pushing it so hard because they know exactly who gets blocked first. People who are tired, people who are broke, people who move, people who change their names, people who work hourly jobs, people who don't have time to stand in government, lines to prove they belong in a country they were born in. That's the game. Make voting harder for the people who can't afford friction. Make democracy easier for the people who can. Then call it security.com. No, that's not security.com. That's suppression with a passport stamp.